Wildlife recorded with home security camera. Home security cameras can do more than just protect your house. They can also record local wildlife. This video shows coyotes, rabbits, opossums, and quail recorded in the first 2 weeks after our cameras were installed. One camera faces the greenbelt behind my house that is adjacent to my housing development's golf course. This is the daytime view, and the wildlife is generally recorded at night. This video is in a playlist that contains other wildlife videos and a video explaining how to extract wildlife videos from security camera recordings. To visit the playlist, tap or click the video window, click the circled eye at upper right, then click the playlist link. Here are a group of 3 coyotes. 2 are moving in parallel, one on the trail and the other 50 feet off to his left. They are followed 20 seconds later by another coyote. I think they've developed a hunting pattern to catch prey over a wider area and to catch prey that freezes when the first 2 go by and then moves, only to be caught by the last coyote. The next video shows a couple of coyotes doing the same thing. The first guy trots down the trail, and about 15 seconds after he's gone, here comes his buddy to catch any stragglers that were spooked by the first coyote and froze. I've doubled the speed of an opossum that's waddling down the trail. You can see his skinny tail in part of the sequence, and you can see his light-colored snout. The quick things that are moving across the video are tiny insects that are right next to the camera, and they're lit up by the light from the camera. And I do record a lot of rabbits in the videos, and here's a couple of them behaving kind of strangely. One guy kind of zooms around. It doesn't seem to have much to do with the first rabbit. And then a little bit later, after they cross the trail again, the one guy starts to run in a circle for some reason. I have no idea what all that's about, and then they run off together. And a couple of days later, a lone coyote goes through the greenbelt. 4 days later, 3 coyotes walk through. Quail are usually videoed during the day. Here's a couple of them walking down the trail one after the other. It's kind of funny how they run on the ground. Quail are easily recognized. They have a comma-shaped crest of feathers sticking up from their heads. 2 days later, a single coyote goes through, and he's going very slowly and sniffing around. There may have been a rabbit on that trail recently. About an hour and a half later, our possum waddles down the trail. Again, you can recognize possum because he has a white snout and a skinny tail. This time when he's coming down the trail, there's a rabbit, and it's obvious that the rabbit really doesn't want to be close to the possum. So as the possum turns off the trail down toward where the rabbit is, the rabbit keeps his distance. The next night, 3 coyotes come through. The first one is alone and is sniffing around because maybe there was a rabbit in the area recently. He trots along, and 15 seconds later, 2 more coyotes appear. And they're going through a little bit of the brush and sniffing around to cover a little more area to look for rabbits, I suspect. And finally, the next night, a single coyote goes slowly through, sniffing around for a juicy rabbit, no doubt. But he didn't find one. Check this playlist from time to time. I'll be adding wildlife videos as I make them. If you liked my video, please like it and add a comment. If you subscribe and request email notifications, you'll be notified when videos are added to the channel. To visit my channel, click my name, Thomas Wallace, or my photo. Here's how to visit Tom's Tech Notes later. The address of the website is tomstechnotes.com. And to find the YouTube channel, just search for TOMSTDA.